we are going for the point lookout. Yes, indeed, points of lookout. The lookouts of points. And to do the point lookout, I am most likely gonna have to... well, first of all, I see this bomb shelter over here. I want to see that bomb shelter, okay? It's apparently around this cave. I want to check it out. And then we are gonna... The outlook point. Yeah, that's also it's a good, probably a good description. I want to check out that bomb shelter. After which we are gonna go directly to point lookout and try to finish up this, try to complete this DLC today. Because tomorrow we are going to leads me to the oasis anyway. Maybe I can jump over there. Because 100% tomorrow we are going to yeah, there are like enemies over there. I need to go on the other side, I think. Because tomorrow we are 100% gonna do Mothership Zeta. And because we're gonna have like a solid 2 weeks in which there's kind of, you know, I don't really plan to play any games, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go for Fallout New Vegas. I'm gonna go to New Vegas area, and if we're gonna finish New Vegas, that's great. If we are not gonna finish New Vegas, whatever. I'm planning to do a separate playthrough of it anyway. But at least we got a plan. And we could consider that Fallout New Vegas playthrough to be, sure it is modded, but not really. I don't know how to describe it really, to be quite honest. Yeah, I think I need to go behind that cliff. Just sneak around because I have seen a lot of rats. You're welcome, Crunch. Hope you're doing well. I'm happy to see you. Happy to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, there goes the bomb shelter. That's the one, and that's where all the red markers were. Which I don't know what it... Oh, that's a Talon company. Executed. 5, no, because I already have enough. Right away, light machine gun, 20 gauge lever action, 20 gauge lever action. Yeah, they didn't really have anything good. So yeah, we got solid like 3.5 hours to get into point lookout and try to do as much content of it as possible. Also, we have turret system. Okay. I can deal with that. Okay, railway spikes, 9 mils, 10 mils. I'm gonna pick up the 32s. Don't need the vodka. Might need the 12 gauges. More 32s. The 32 revolver, which I don't need. Purified water. Bathroom. Pristine vending machine. Wasteland hot dog. With the purified water right away. And what do we have over here? More 32s. I want to pick up those 32s. There we go. 308s. Even more 308s. And even more 308s. Wowee. But yeah, assuming I'm gonna finish the basically New Vegas is gonna be finished tomorrow. What I am going to do is basically we're gonna go for the New Vegas area. We're gonna try to do as much New Vegas content as it is possible. Recovered data. Basically, with your words with Diana. Don't really need the microfusion cells. Conductor scrap. What's this? Nuka cocktail. Which Nuka cocktail schematic? I think it got automatically upgraded. Purified water. Some empty Nuka. Actually, let me pick up all the empty bottles as well. That doesn't sound like a silly idea to do. I'm even gonna pick up all the empty bottles. Wow, this place is actually quite big. Holy crap. Wow, okay, the amount of bobby pins that I currently have is a little bit too big. It's pretty much enough to win the entire game for me, starting from like the very beginning. I probably shouldn't complain, like all the empty bottles, the bed that I can use over here. It's all usable. Broken discs and Nuka Cola that I don't need. I need Nuka. I need a different Nuka. I need Nuka Quantums from this point on. Or atomic cocktails. If I knew how to make atomic cocktails. But I don't think it's a craftable recipe. I can make atomic cocktails, but I need Nuka Cola Victory and vodkas. Damn. At this point, it kind of makes me regret not picking up the ability to craft my own varieties of the Nuka Cola, because there's plenty of mentats in the area. There's plenty of vodka. Yeah, I kind of regret that now. There's some perks that I'm gonna regret picking, basically, but that's fine. That's okay. That is absolutely okay. Lesson learned for the next playthrough. Basically. And if I want to run like all-nighters in the video game, I just do that. Minor starvation and minor dehydration is coming through. And what do we got over here? Just a bunch of filtrated water, it seems. Not really well filtrated because it still has radiation on it. Captain Cosmos versus the Iron Shake. Which I believe it's some form of a book, like a comic book maybe. Okay, fungus, no. Yep, that's the end of this bunker. Yeah, I think we can leave and go for the point lookout, and maybe we're gonna find the black field black backpack. I think I need to go through here. And through here. No, this is where the shooting range is. And that's where the kitchen was. Hold up, I have a better idea. Data, world map, Riverboat Landing. Just mark it, and that's gonna allow me to find my exit much faster. Or at least I hope it will. Yep, there we go. Remove it. Riverboat Landing. I think I could go over there from the open office. Oh shit.
There you are.
Yeah, time to run. Time to run.
I want this one's head up. Fucking plate.
Okay, there's a guy with a missile launcher.
Dead.
Oh my god.
You're dead.
And that's the anti-material rifle. Wowee. It also has the carbon fiber parts. Nice one. I'm gonna take your ammunition. Because I can scrap it. That actually hurt it quite a bit. Well, rip Brotherhood of Steel, I suppose. I still haven't delivered the other Brotherhood of Steel tags that I have found along the way. I totally forgot that this is also area that is always occupied by the Talon Company. So we could say that me stepping into this zone is 100% purely on me. Yeah, I'm not gonna need the energy cells or the microfusion cells, not even the stealth boy. I'm gonna get down over here. Flamer fuel, blah. Missiles, pulse grenades, none of that is gonna be useful to me. I'm gonna take the auto injection stim pack. It's never enough of that. Turret controls. Are the turrets over here? If they are, that's the very first time when I see those. Anyway, bolo caps, yes. And I'm picking up the duct tapes because with duct tapes I can fix a couple things. Ammo breakdown, yeah, sure, I can do some breakdowns. 08, 32, 50, 12. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the 50 cals. That's out of the question. Okay, where is... Is that... No, that's not him. Where's the guy that I'm looking for? There's the guy over here with the incinerator. But there's other Talon Company soldier. There he is. Nice and easy. Alright, so the boat landing is gonna be behind this building, I think. Well, these guys give me all the opportunities to make more steamed Mylurk, which is a type of a food that I'm considering using if I'm gonna run out of everything else, because it is technically, at least in my modest opinion, the best food in the entire game, as it fills you up pretty well with it basically reduces your starvation and dehydration.
Are you going to
Me?
Point Lookout? I need your help. My daughter stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since. I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help.
Yeah, I can't promise anything, but I try to look for her.
Oh, bless you. Her name is Nadine, and she left a couple of weeks ago. Said she wanted to see the world. Silly little thing that she is. That Tobar said he dropped her off at Point Lookout, but who knows what's happened to her since then. I don't know if you can convince my little Nadine to come back, but just give her this note from me, would you?
Do you know anything about Point Lookout?
Only that it's where Tobar gets those punga fruits he sells off. Must be making a good profit off of them, too. I hear rumors the place is full of swamps and killer plants, but I don't know about all that.
What can you tell me about your daughter?
She's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed bright orange. You shouldn't have any problem recognizing her. She told me she wanted to go find her fortune, but I thought it was too dangerous. I should have known better than to say that. Moment I told her she couldn't go, it was just a matter of time before she ran off.
Alright, I need to get going.
Please, find my daughter.
I will try, Miss Nakano. Okay, so it's you who I need to talk to. Also, there's a chance that this game is gonna kill me because I have hardcore difficulty on. I actually wonder if they fixed it, so yeah. I'm just gonna talk to this guy and we're gonna go.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the Ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested?
I might be. What's so special about Point Lookout?
You look like a woman who's been around the wastes, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because there's more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're too dainty to rough it.
Nice boat. You must have seen a lot of places with it.
You should have seen her back in her heyday. Why, we traveled up and down the coast from the Commonwealth to the Broken Banks. Good times, but these days she's not fit to take out to the coast. Too many spouts ready to drown her and too many critters looking for lunch. But the Point Lookout run is good enough for now. We've got a sweet deal ferrying cargo and the occasional traveler.
Tell me something about the Point Lookout.
Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy strand of beach called Point Lookout. Oh, it's got it all. Ruins of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically untouched by outsiders. But if you're curious, I could offer you a ride over to that faraway land. For a nominal fee, of course.
I'm just noticing that my hat is not laying properly because I have a hat and a hoodie on because I just simply want to feel comfortable. Tell me more about it.
Down south.
Oh, he's gonna say the same thing. Okay, a girl named Nadine caught a ride on your ship. Any idea where she went?
Ah, Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard if she hadn't reminded me of myself at her age. Haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout, but knowing her, I'll bet she's gotten herself in plenty of trouble.
Alright, I would like to buy a ticket.
Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on these dreary shores?
Well, let me see if I have something to sell to you. I think I had the pre-war money. Yeah. And besides that, I don't think there was anything else. Because I'm gonna keep the other stuff with me. Alright, do I need anything else?
Once you've got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no time.
Alright, I'm ready to head out.
Whenever you're ready, just take a rest on the cot in the cabin. We'll be at Point Lookout in no time.
Well, it's time to make a hard save. And let's see if my character is gonna die or not. Travel. Because let's not forget, I have a hardcore mode turned on, and that usually makes the character die up directly after this cutscene. There's some goddamn island over here. Did judges say? Did they actually fix that? Oh. So they did fix it for the Point Lookout. So the only time I need to disable the hardcore difficulty is on after the end of the game. Okay, that's actually a good thing to see.
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit, except all that smoke I saw on the way in.
Should I be worried? What's over there?
Oh, nothing much. Just old Calvert Mansion. Just a huge abandoned estate teeming with who knows what opportunities for profitable scavenging. You know, nothing much. I know I said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that.
Alright. Any place you recommend? Okay, goodbye. Shouldn't I have a scar over here or something? Well, anyway, I guess we're gonna head on right for the mansion. Then again, Pilgrim's Landing, there's a vendor over here, I think. And I kind of want to look for the vendor first. Oh, I can even buy the weapon mods. Conveniently placed. Hey, that's where she is. Nice. Hey, Plotter. How you doing?
The fates have given me a vision of your future. I see you buying quality merchandise at low prices.
Damn, that's a good vision.
Well, hello there, young traveler. The fates had told me that I would receive a visitor today. But I'm being rude.
Yes.
I am
No, you're
Madame
not.
Panada, and this is Madame Panada's House of Wares. For all things a traveler needs, I am here to provide.
Wow.
Bullets, stim packs, armor, weapons, junk. If you need it, Madame Panada has already anticipated your need and procured it months ago.
Okay, so, show me what you got for sale.
All of Madame Panada's wares are top quality.
Yeah, but I need black field backpack. That's what I need. Field backpack, but dark one. Black one, even. Okay, so you don't really have anything, which is kind of makes me sad. You have a bunch of doctor bags, I could buy that. You also have armor repair kits. And they're pretty cheap. 32 revolver, 357. No, not really anything I would be interested in. Except, thank you, goodbye. Now I can go for the smoke. And see what all that jazz is about. Now let's see if the, yeah, toggle map markers command also worked in Point Lookout. So it's all fine. Oh, we're doing well, Plotter. Glad to see you here. Glad to see everybody this Monday. 12 o'clock. Your sleeping schedule's totally flipped? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, don't really know how to help you with that one. We got some rednecks over here. And they have double-barreled shotguns too. Double-barreled shotguns are technically like the most powerful weapons in the game. Like they are absolutely, if honestly, if shotguns did not suffer from short range, you could basically convert them into sniper rifles because that's how powerful they are.
You're no tribal. Get in here and help me fight these bastards off, God damn it.
Okay, I'll try. I will try.
Look what we have here.
Oh, it's a dream.
It was all a dream. We have a caravan shotgun, which I don't need. 32 rifle, which I might need actually. I'm gonna take the rounds though.
I don't know who you are, but you need to help me if you want to stay alive. They've been at it all night. I think they are just about to breach the inner walls. Follow me. I'm going to go check it out.
Alright, you lead, I follow.
Hey, over here. Hey!
Yogoi gauntlet. Another garb, and what did the third guy had? Another. Oh, but they at least have lever action shotguns. So I guess that's good on
like
them.
They're coming in from somewhere upstairs. Hurry, follow me.
I might be tempted to use a 20 gauge every once in a while. It'd be just slightly tempted, you know? Kill them with their own weapon, or if you will, kill them with kindness.
Go through these doors and up the stairs. Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here. Hurry.
Go through this room and up the stairs. Yeah, they're gonna pierce through here.
There you are. What the hell found you? You will feed the hunger.
Ain't feeling shit. 22s, no. Oh, we have a police handgun. Okay, not really gonna need it.
Found you.
You tried to stay awake all day on Sunday, but so I couldn't sleep a full night. Okay, successful 75 hours and woke up at 6:30 Sunday morning. Yeah, getting your sleep schedule fixed, I can truly say that I can relate. Mostly because I also was suffering with that. With insomnia, with sleeping problems. And it is not easy to fix. Not at all. Wait, Confederate hat?
Found you.
Look what we have here.
A decapitated corpse, that's what we got. I can definitely relate to that. I had to fix my sleeping schedule with pretty much
Found you.
with medicine. But also the therapy had to be involved.
Okay, now hurry up and seal that hole. It looks like an explosion should do the trick. Maybe there's something explosive near the hole you can shoot.
Because, yeah, I have some issues. I'm not going to fully describe what, but yeah.
Hey, over here. Good job blocking off that hole. Hurry and get in here. Looks like they're about to breach from the east wing.
Well, I somehow managed to just relatively take the sleep under control in comparison to some of my other behaviors.
Hurry, get in there before more of them come out. Find where they're coming from and stop them. Just like before, I'll be keeping an eye out.
Hey!
Ow. Oh, that freaking hurt. I've fallen, but I could get up.
I've been hit!
You've been killed. And I think that hurts a little bit more. Wait, both of them had 12 gauges? No, that's an 9mm pistol. There we go.
Over there! Get him!
There's one guy above me. Yeah, I believe that if you are not suffering with insomnia, you should be successful.
Stop!
Gushers. I think you should be good. Okay, where do I go next? I think through here. Flamer, energy. Oh, wait, atomic cocktail. I'll take that. And it appears that I'm hungry. Not a problem.
Look what we have. Got me! Spread out!
Jesus, die already.
Found you.
Did you? Frag grenades. Actually, no, I'm not gonna need them. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay.
That's one less way for them to get in. Follow me. I think we're about to get hit hard. Yeah, here they come. Grab all the ammo and stim packs you need. This is gonna be a rough one. If you have any mines, now's the time to use them. They could come in through any of the boarded up doors at any second.
Good, let them.
Okay, any second now. Get ready. Here they come. Second floor on the right.
You stop!
I've been hit. More of them on the right, first floor.
Hey!
breathe. They're at the front door. Get ready. What the hell? Get in. That looks like the last of them. They're on a pretty good shot.
Well, the dogs have died. And one of them even had a minigun. Fully upgraded minigun too. I'll take that. So I can sell it. For monies. Oh wait, never mind. The dogs are still alright. For a second I thought that they actually can die, but they didn't. And I'm actually very happy about that. They probably only got caught in the blast radius, if anything.
So, my hero, think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time? Not hardly. Had it all well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the failsafe. But that would have done a real number on some of the paintings, so just as well you were here. Anyway, name's Desmond.
What kind of failsafe are you talking about?
The type that kills everyone outside of my safe room and leaves a hell of a mess to clean up. Standard type. Not worth wasting on ignorant savages like them, honestly. Just as well you came along when you did. So, tell you what I'll do. I'll share a few tips for the next time you're making a dramatic final stand.
Superior Defender perk has been added. You now do more damage and have better defense when standing still. Do you know why tribals were attacking?
Not a fucking clue. It'd be easy to chalk it up to their crazy religion. But if I'm right, and I always am, there's something else going on. That's the third attack in a month, so somebody's got a grudge with me. Whether it's a man or a god, I intend to set them straight.
Why would you have to take a yeah,
Damned
reading.
if I know.
I'm sorry,
it was
I'm busy.
abandoned when I got here. There's plenty hidden away here. None of it would be useful to a bunch of crazed inbreds.
Give me a second, guys, please. Alright, never mind. No, that's not what I want to do. Excuse me for a second. Free manager. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. A little bit of a technical issue. Have you seen a woman named Nadine?
I've been around for a long goddamn time. The last time I knew a bird named Nadine, I still had skin. There was some girl who came nosing around here a few weeks back, but she ran off before I could introduce myself.
Oh, I wonder what kind of introduction are we talking about. Tell me more about Point Lookout.
I'm here on my own business. You wouldn't understand it even if I tried to explain it to you. I don't know why anyone would bother with this shithole. It's filled with a bunch of disgusting inbreds and half-crazed loons. I'm gonna do what I came to do, and then get the fuck out of here.
Okay, what can you tell me about the tribals?
They're brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. Wants to know.
I'm gonna go.
Now hold on there. Not so fucking fast. You can be useful to me. I need someone willing to get their hands dirty. So here's the deal. I help you get in with those tribals. You help me get what I want, and I'll make you fucking rich. Just
Damn,
try
sounds
not to
good.
sprain a lobe while you're thinking about it. My time is short.
Hey, Miss Ashley, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Happy Monday. What do you want me to do about the tribals?
You need to learn to pay attention when I speak. Those mud lovers want me dead and haven't extended the common fucking courtesy of telling me why. So, I need you to find a way into their commune and figure out what's going through their addled little heads. Be a good pup, and old Desmond will give you a treat. And of course, who knows what riches they have for you to steal.
Yep, Point Lookout DLC it is. Indeed. Okay, but how can I infiltrate them?
Easy peasy. Right about now, they'll be wondering what happened to their hunting party.
Become a tribal? No way.
What? Like you've never done something unpleasant for the promise of your own personal gain? Give it a rest, Saint. Just head up to the cathedral and ask real nice. When you're in, you'll find the bastard in charge and find out what they're up to.
Oh, they want
I
to screw
just
my
need
conscience, eh?
information. No need for violence. Yet.
Okay, what do you know about the tribals yourself?
They're brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. What's to know?
Have you seen a woman named Nadine? Yeah, for some reason, sometimes the dialogue options are just repeating themselves. I don't know why. What's your story?
My story? Tell you what, kid. My story's a lot like a Deathclaw's tongue. It's long, messy, and you don't want to get too personal with it. Understand?
I would find a person who would like to get personal with that.
Lookout. If you help, you will be repaid for your efforts. That's all you want to fucking know.
I have done all DLCs besides the Point Lookout and Mothership Zeta. I'm leaving Mothership Zeta as the last DLC because I am not a big fan of it. In a matter of fact, I do not really like it. But because we have reached the donation goal for Resident Evil 4 Remake, therefore I simply was like, okay, if we're gonna reach that goal, I'm not only pre-ordering Resident Evil 4, but also doing Mothership Zeta. Just because we reached that goal, I'm willing to do that. Because I believe that Mothership Zeta as a DLC for Fallout 3 should not be played either for free or sober. Because of how just bland it is. Why should I work with you again? No, I actually know why should I work. Because the game demands it. Goodbye.
Back to business.
Yep. Back to business. And by business we mean I'm gonna take that. Don't really need a 5.56, but I'm gonna fix my minigun with the other minigun. I'm probably gonna sell it. I just have the lever action shotgun, and I'm gonna fix it with the caravan, and I can also fix it with one of the 32s, which is great. And hunting rifle, which I can fix with the 32s as well. Okay, good to know that. That means I can start collecting a couple of these. Right, so, breakdown. I'm gonna break down some 20 and 12 gauges. And I'm gonna create 20 gauges. Not the pulse slugs, though I could create the pulse slugs, because we're gonna encounter a lot of robots. And that's gonna do a lot of damage against the robots, but no. I'm gonna create magnums. I only got 27, but my 20 gauge shotgun is gonna be happy with that. Also really like it. Because look at this reload. If that's not a beautiful reload, I don't know what is. Tell me if that's not beautiful. I dare you. Okay, apparel. I can actually fix it with the tribal stuff. That's good. In a matter of fact, it's not beautiful. Slash ban Missy. Okay. UncleLander will remember that. Nah, I'm just playing. Actually, how does my character work with the Walksman coveralls? Looks pretty standard, honestly. He only got plus 10 to repairs. It fits thematically, but it's not really something super impressive. How about the tribal garb? Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the pain giver armor. Matter of fact, I can still fix it with another tribal guard, and I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, let's get out of here. Data. I need to go all the way to the north. Then again, there's a road over here. There's even a beach view campsite. I think I'm gonna also explore locations as I go along. And then just leave some of the locations behind. So let's go for the beach view thingamajig first. Okay. I have noticed a smudge on my glasses. And as an avid user of glasses throughout 28 years? No, not 28. 26 years. More or less. The smudges on glasses are the bane of my existence. Okay, who are we fighting over here? Rednecks? Feral ghouls? Because those are also... Yeah, rednecks. My mother's my sister! Okay, noodles. Is that the spot? Yeah, that's the spot. Okay, what should we do next? A ritual site, maybe. That's a pile of goop. I can make... Oh, steam Milorks, yes, obviously. Dirty waters. But not mass purify waters, just purify waters. Hey, Red. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Let me actually give you a shout out. Done. You're doing well this Monday. May, it's Monday. Yeah, I mean, yeah, understandable position. Right, and now I'm going for the ritual side, so then I can go for the Homestead Motel. Actually, Homestead Motel is going to have a hidden quest for me. Not really a hidden quest, but it's gonna be involving a submarine of sorts. More than you had. Okay, I need something against the sleeps. And I have atomic cocktail, so I'm gonna take that. Should probably take the nuke quantum instead. Burned out basement. I think the burned out basement belongs to a quest line, because ritual side, that I think that's for the black book of stuff. So I'm not gonna explore that now. I'm gonna go for Haley's Hardware first. Then again, from Haley's Hardware, I could go directly to the temple. Kind of. Yeah, and the other location can wait. I can go to this hardware place so I can sell the modified weapons, so I can maybe get a black backpack, maybe. And I know this guy is peaceful.
Well, hello there. Welcome to Haley's Hardware, where we have hardware.
Yes. I'm buying the entire stock. Do I make you nervous?
No, not at all. I'm just not used to people all the way out here. My usual customers, well, I usually smell them before I see them.
Understandable. Who are your usual customers?
The swamp folk mostly. I guess they don't bother me none because I was born here. They mostly trade meat and fruit, never any cash or goods. Them mercs are good for some trade and real hardware. So if you need ammo or anything like that, I can help you out.
Alright, so how long do you have this store?
Oh, you're thinking... No, it's not a family thing. I took the name of the store when I found this place a couple years ago. Truth is, I don't even remember much before that. I woke up here with a headache a couple of years ago with the shop already set up. People came in and started trading. I didn't complain. It just became a job.
Alright, so where do you get your stock from?
I found some of it. Some was here when I got here. I got some from the mercs. And every once in a while, that weirdo with the boat comes up here and trades a few good things.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. Are you here to buy something?
Well, as a matter of fact, I want you to show me what you got.
Look around, it's all here.
Well, I don't really need your ammunition. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna check the weapon mods that you have. But I can already see that you have pretty much the same stock as everybody else. From 8, don't really need anything from 8. From apparel, brown backpack, I need black one. I want to simply find the black backpack. Ooh. Wasteland backpack, now that's something different. But it's a medium armor, so no, I guess. I wish I could put it on though. In New Vegas, I'm probably gonna like not even care about. I mean, I picked up the perk that give me dependency on light armor, so yeah, we're not gonna do that. Anyway, let me see what I can sell to you. Starting with the weapons, I have 45 submachine gun. I have minigun, and I guess this is it. Because from armor, I'm not selling anything. From miscellaneous, also nothing. Maybe the electron charges. I don't know what I make them. And the 5 mils as well. Besides that, I could scrap those 20 gauges and be happy about my life. Thank you. Well connected with him to have layer mods. I know, right? I mean, having all that layering around. No, that's actually not a good sound effect for the shitty pun. It should be something like this. Yeah, now that's more correct. Okay, let me get to the main road, which I think it's over there. Oh, isn't this where the hillbillies are gonna attack me? I think this is. Like, this is the ambush point. Don't need any of those explosives. I already have plenty of mine. Auto-injection stim packs, on the other hand. I'm so happy. Like, I'm genuinely happy that... Yeah, they're coming. I'm genuinely happy that the auto-injection stim packs got fixed in this game. Probably because of the Team of 2 Wasteland and the Stewie tweaks. Because... Yeah, 2 more. Because previously you could carry all the auto-injection stim packs and they would not work whatsoever. I do remember that. And I'm so happy that they actually freaking work now. Okay, let me see the next location that I could explore. I see this Marguerite's Shack, which also gives me a quest from her. And I think I'm gonna take that quest. There's some moonshine over here. No, there's more enemies actually. So I can see 2 red markers. And I can see my first target. I doubt we'll be able to hit him with a 20 gauge shotgun. So let me bring my good old hunting rifle. That was a stupid decision. Also, for 1904 in the evening, it's actually quite bright in this place. Your head is moving too much. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 32s. Because I can make them for my automatic weapon. X, whiskey. Nothing besides that. Let's go for Marguerite's shack. Let's hear her brilliant voice acting in its full exposure. Let's see how that old lady is sick and requires help. Pause fishing aid, which I believe it's not only a unique double barrel shotgun, it might be the best double barrel shotgun in the game. Oh yes, it's not even properly fixed and it already deals so much freaking damage. I'm willing to sacrifice some of the 32s. Yep, it's pretty damn powerful. But then again, every single of the double barrel shotguns are just humongously strong. It's actually horrendous how powerful they can be. Anyway, time for you. I'm gonna have to try to remember what kind of supplies she demands for to create the moonshine, because I think it's a side quest.
My, look at you.
No, look at you.
You ain't have the look of a local young lady. Think you could help a sick woman get on the mend?
You're sick. What's the matter?
Reckon it's the orange fever. I do feel light in my head.
Medicine 62. I've treated enough illnesses to know that there's no such thing as orange fever.
Now that is just an awfully rude thing to say, sweetie.
Speech 100, you are faking. We both know it. So let's just cut to the chase.
Well, oh, fine, maybe you're no hog's fool, but I reckon we both come out better if you can help me cook up some tonic.
Alright, let's talk about that tonic.
Secret family technique. Been so for generations. Help me brew some up by gathering ingredients. I'll share the batch to make it worth your while and sweeten the deal with 300 caps.
What is that stuff anyway?
Tell you what, have a bit. This is left over from an old batch, but should be a swig or two there. More'n enough to loosen you up, I'll wager.
Okay, I'll bite. What do we need?
This and that. Let me know when you want to work out the details.
Sure. Let's see what you want.
There aren't too many ingredients, but I brew large batches, so we need a good bit of each. We'll need punga fruit, yeast, and some fishing batteries.
Punga fruit,
for that
yeast,
extra
fishing
little
batteries. Okay. Yeah, I just need to, we basically need to look for look around for fission batteries, robots, whatever you're gonna find. Fission batteries, punga fruits are gonna be super easy to find because it grows pretty much everywhere, and yeast is usually hidden in the sacks. So we're gonna have to basically look into containers for that, or simply lying somewhere on the shelves. I'm gonna change the subject.
I thought you'd never ask.
Can you tell something about yourself?
Why, I'm just folk. What more is there?
Okay, so what do you think of Point Lookout?
Things aren't wonderful, but I reckon it's hard all around. My family's lived hereabouts since, well before the war, and I reckon we'll be here a long time yet.
Why did you fake your... Let me try it again. Why did you fake your sickness?
Here, I thought you were a quick one. Look, sweetie, I reckon you'd have shot me as soon as you walked in here if you weren't a kind soul. Or at least an enterprising type.
Did you build that still yourself?
That old thing's been in my family for years and years. Well before the bombs, there was a time folks couldn't get no tonic by law. And my family did okay helping them get what they needed.
Prohibition. Change the subject, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do that quest for her, but I basically need to look for these supplies. For a second I thought I'm gonna get attacked by somebody. Thankfully that didn't happen. Oh my god. I tried to save the game and the game crashed. Love that. I so love that.
Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? I'm gonna make a video game. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now?
Well, on the plus side, loading up the game doesn't take too long.
Well, if it ain't my...
But it's still annoying. I don't know why this game behaves the way it does. Anyway, I need to take a look at the map. Yeah, so I need to turn to my left and then just go up the main road. I think. Yep. Bad dog. Something down there, but it only showed up for like a moment. Doctor bag, double barrel, another one at least. Yeah, I'm gonna take one so I can fix the pause fishing stick, or fishing aid. And that's a unique weapon. Whoa! Son of a cow! Oh god! Oh, that just happened.
Oh, you!
Yeah, I'm gonna need the night vision goggles. One more. Field backpack brown. I actually could take that. And that hunting shotgun too. That's what you get. Okay, let me fix that with the lower one and maybe the duffel bag. See how my character looks with that. Not too bad. I might keep that until I'm gonna find the backpack black. I guess that's how it's supposed to be named. Is this place even marked on the map? Not really. Not really, but it's good that I cleaned it up. Can I make some food? Nope. Now I regret not taking the perk with the campfire. There are some perks that I definitely regret not taking. I guess it is what it is. I see the truck wreckage. I'm gonna check it out. And for now, I'm gonna walk like this. Welcome to truck wreckage. I think the truck wreckage has an item for a quest. Yeah, the intact light bulb of some sort. Confederate hat, might need that. Gonna take the coveralls because I can fix the other coveralls. And also I can fix my own armor with this one. Yeah, there's a lighthouse bulb, junk, some yeasts that were asked of me earlier. That's an empty soda bottle. No, I need fission battery. That's the fission battery. So we need that and also punga fruits. And I think after that we will be able to complete the quest. hold up, let me check the quest line. Bring 6 vision batteries, 3 bags of yeast, and punga fruit, or 10 refined, or 20 wild punga fruits. Okay. Barrels. Or what's left of them.
Hark! Who goes there?
Hark, bark, bark, bork.
Who lingers at the threshold of transcendence?
I seek the wisdom of your people. May I join the tribe?
What's this? A humble traveler, seeking the guidance of our awakened minds. Truly, this is a glorious day. You are from far away, and must be strong indeed to have traveled this far. But strength is nothing without the guidance of the enlightened mind. If you seek entry, you must be prepared to expand your consciousness. You must prove yourself worthy to transcend.
I have no fear. I will take your test, and I will be victorious.
You may not be so brave when you face the ritual of the Mother Seed. Stronger souls than you have attempted it, and lost their minds. Venture west to the Great Bog, and within you shall find the mother of all punga fruit. She stands taller than a man, and her vines guide our future. Collect her seeds, and kneel before her wisdom. Only then will you be ready to enter these sacred halls.
Okay, so... let me check the map now, because... I need to go... well, all the way around the map, it seems. Kind of. Or I could simply just take a shortcut. And just go from the Marguerite's shack. And I think that's how I'm going to do it. And the first location I'm gonna explore, because I think we're gonna go like this. Lil Tyke Playhouse. Don't have a lot of ammunition for my gun, sadly. Ow! Okay. Oh, reverse. Glorious. Lovely. Okay, I think that put them back to sleep, which is pretty great. But I doubt this is the playhouse. It's only pile of goop. Oh yeah, ladder to excavated muck hole. There's gonna be a quest connected to it, isn't it? Duct tape, vision battery, yes. Fishing pole, vision battery. I'm gonna explore those holes. That's gonna start another quest that I'm gonna complete sometime in the future. Soul survey, vision battery, biogas canister, and antique land. Ooh, okay, that's kind of an increase in my radiation. Not a problem though. There's something in the area.
Found you!
Oh, show your claim. My 12 gauge found you.
broke legs slow you down.
And 12 gauge. No, I don't even have broken legs though. So I don't know where he found that from. BB gun, yeah, good job. That's BB gun is definitely gonna do something against me, you know. Makeshift bedding. I suppose that's better than nothing. I'm gonna sleep for 9 hours. Yep. Yeah, I know that there's a quest with the submarine. I know that. I'm gonna do all the quests that are connected to this place, but one thing at a time. Okay, so that was this location, and I don't think it has anything of uniqueness. So it's this campfire. I should probably just use this mattress over here. Okay, world map. In the world map. So the next location I wanted to visit is here, the Grower's Shack. Haven't found any pungus yet. It's not a problem though. Once I'm gonna notice them, I'm gonna harvest like a religious amount. Yeah, here they are. It's either wild panga fruits or the refined pungus. Then again, refined pungus I can get at the church itself. Where's your third brother? Or uncle, or whatever you are?
There you are.
There I am. Abominable rank 3. Not gonna lie, that duffel bag doesn't look all that bad on my character. Grower's Shack. Just an axe. I wish that axe was a unique. Like, because it's embedded into the tree, I would just call it Excaliax, and I would be happy for the rest of my life. Bruiser, which... wait, hold up. That's a yeast. I think that's enough yeast to complete the quest, isn't it? It's gonna be miscellaneous too. Yep. I think that was 3 yeasts. 3 bags of yeast, 6 fission batteries. How many fission batteries do I have? 4, so I just need to grab 2 more. And after that, it's gonna be only a question of punga fruits, but we are gonna get those, like, without any problem. Burns Voice. I think that's for a quest. Vision battery number 5. 10mm, which I don't need. Confederate hat, yes. And that's vision battery number 6. So now I only need the refined... I just need the refined punga fruit. So at this point, it's just a matter of time before I'm gonna complete this quest. Alright. Data, world map. Going for the main quest now. Sure, I could pick up the regular punga fruits, but I always pick up the regular punga fruits. I want to pick up the refined for a change. Something on the 12. 2 objects. 3 actually, bloodflies. The aim. The peerless aim. Oh yeah, I totally forgot, we're gonna hallucinate. Okay, I'm gonna take the Mylark special. Bobby pins. Yeah, I do remember this. This is where we're gonna absolutely trip some balls. It's gonna be fun reading all the descriptions of all the bobbleheads and watching the absolute LSD anarchy that's gonna happen over here. Oh, I know even better reference for an axe that could be in this DLC. That embedded axe that was in Tree Stump. Instead of calling it Axe Caliber, just call it Johnny. The Shining reference. And that would be a much better way to do that. I do believe... Oh, the Swampler Queen. Okay. Still gonna kill them. Why is the map marker? Hold up. Remove that. There we go. Need to work a little bit on my aim. So I'm not gonna lie. Kinda suck. Maybe it's just today though. Or I'm simply trying to rush the shots way too much. Which could explain a couple things. Or this gun is weirdly inaccurate, I don't know. Because that for example was perfectly accurate. Perfectly lined up shot, and all of a sudden, nope. Chuck Testa. Okay. Dirty Waters. And Steam Mylarks. I'm assuming more Murky Lurks. There's one more, but I think it's behind the rock over here. Yep, I was right. Hit scan or no? No hit scanning. I mean, this game, when it comes to following Vegas, it doesn't follow the hit scans. Basically, it's projectile. If we had a hit scan, this bullet should hit. Only picking up the regular Mylark meat because it can be converted into Steam Mylark, which in my opinion is probably the best food in the game. Okay, let's pick up the shotgun against them. And when it comes to Mirelurk kings and queens, their hitboxes are weird. Because you think you're aiming for the head, right? But in reality, their head hitbox starts from their mouth. Like, if you try to go for the forehead, 90% of the time, you're not gonna hit it. Well, time to trip some balls. I'm dead.
Come on now, no giving up just yet.
That's a familiar voice. Bubblehead Intelligence. You found this Schmote Tech Limited Edition. The encryption on the base says, "Tss, tss, walk right into another trap." Exactly how stupid are you?
You might experience just the slightest hint of unease, but I'm sure that wherever you are, you're not feeling a thing.
Bubblehead Strand. The inscription says, "This is one situation you're not going to be able to fight your way out of."
What a messy, messy mind you've got in here. I'll see if I can't tidy it up for you.
Schmoltic Edition. The encryption says on the base, "Keep it up, you're almost there. Wherever there may be, probably nowhere." Symbolism. Damn, I'm having some good time. Agility Bubblehead. The encryption on the base reads, "It isn't funny how everything you get close to ends up leaving." Does it though?
Oh, you're doing well. Quite well indeed. Most initiates never make it this far, you know.
Perception. Description reads, "This doesn't look right. Not right at all." And a matter of fact, it makes me feel like I landed up in Australia, but with weird gravity. Ah, yeah. Needles and stitches, my favorite.
Been having
Had
a
a-
rough time, haven't you?
Had a displeasure
Let
of having
Daddy patch
some of
everything
these
up for
myself.
you.
Something tells me these bubbleheads aren't legit. Yeah, I mean, the Schmote Tech, I don't know, never heard of them. Never heard. Charisma. The scripture says, "Blah, blah. If my kid looked like that, I'd abandon it too." Wow, that's a low blow, man. That is a low blow. That's Settler. Amada. Yeah, I never managed to do the quest for the Vault 101. I don't know why. Elder Lyons, which he's still alive. Moira Brown, and she blinked. The corpse still blinks. That's Burke,
Congratulations, my dear.
Mr. Break.
You're good.
I found Schmoltek Limited Edition, Log Bubblehead. Dead Mother, Life in Post-Nuclear Wasteland and Not a Friend in It. Yeah, you aren't exactly
Going to
blessed.
pull through, and everything will be right as rain. No, don't try and get up yet. You'll only hurt yourself.
But I did. And I'm feckin' bald.
Yeah.
I'm fucking bold. I had the beautiful, luscious red hair, and now I got nothing. Now the only thing that I have is a bald spot. And a scar. Though I wish I could keep the scar and the hair at the same time. In my modest, probably irrelevant opinion, that would be actually pretty amazing. Save the game.
You are welcome to our tribe.
Welcome. Welcome to the family, son.
Truly, the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you, and your mind has been expanded.
Or slightly erased. Did it work? Is the ritual complete?
For a time, we feared your mind had journeyed too far from your body, and you had departed our world. But you return to us again, at long last. Yea, though your body will bear the scars of the ritual, your soul shall be forever strengthened by the experience. You are now welcome in our cathedral. Enter, enlightened sister.
The Punga Power perk has been added. You now receive better effects from eating Punga fruit. What does this tribe believe in?
We espouse the expansion of the perfect mind and the rejection of the corrupt physical. The material world is destroyed and imperfect. We seek to release our minds from their tainted cages so as to find a better world.
Who leads your tribe?
Leader? That would be Jackson, a man of great wisdom. He has withdrawn to his cavern of communion, the better to contemplate the unknowable. Only the righteous are trusted to know where this nexus of understanding lies. And alas, I am not so blessed.
Okay, what do you think of the mansion?
Our most enlightened one divined that the fates themselves did decree the mansion must be burnt to the ground.
How do you get so much Punga fruit to grow here?
It is a gift from the earth itself, in acknowledgement of our perfect balance with nature and the higher planes. She recognizes that we seek to leave behind the corrupt physical, and she nurtures us in our quest.
Alright, where I can find Jackson?
Alas, only the worthy may enter his nexus of meditation. He has not seen fit to enlighten me.
Alright, goodbye.
May you find your way.
My way on the highway? Alright, so there we go. Refined Punga fruits. I need to pick up 10 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And with that, I should be able to return to the lady, I think. 6 vision batteries, 3 bags of yeast, 10 refined. Let's actually check it out. 8. Refined Punga fruit, 10. Fission batteries. 6. Yeast. 3. Yep, I can complete one of the side quests already. Which is actually pretty neat. Alright, let's get in. Let's talk to Nadine. I'm also thirsty.
Be at peace.
Nadine, Nadine, Nadine. Well, that's not really orange. That's more reddish than orange. But, actually, looks more like a carrot. Which carrots are technically orange. Never mind.
Looks like another newbie in the tribe. And still able to string together whole sentences. Ain't you the lucky one?
What do you mean by lucky?
You still remember your name? Math? How's your memory? When I came back, there were bits in my memory where all I could recall was a white light and a jumble of voices. Crazy, huh? But you're not drooling, so you're doing okay. The rest weren't so lucky when they got their heads cut open.
Heads cut open? What are you talking about?
You sure you're feeling okay in there? You might want to check your head for a scar. We all get them after going to that bog. You know, the last part of the ritual. After you pass out, they get a guy to bring you back, cut open your skull, and free your mind. As in, he rips out a bit of your brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back, but that doesn't always work out so good. Anyway, you look like a lively one, so welcome to the tribe. My name's Nadine.
Can you get rid of my scar?
You're a lucky one, and it probably didn't do any permanent damage. Scar will heal up on its own, and you'll be good as new. Of course, you'll still be missing a chunk of brain, but it looks like you didn't need that bit anyway. Now, hold still, and I'll see if I can help you look like your old self again.
Yeah, I could use that. I could really use that. In a matter of fact, I would just only to have... I would keep the scar, quite honestly, but just regrow my hair. That would be great. Hey, Fel, how are you doing? On your lunch break? Enjoy the lunch break. Who cut my head open?
Yeah, it's all a little fuzzy for me, but I've got a hunch. I'm gonna go do some snooping, see what I can figure out. Meet me by the riverboat in a day or so, and maybe I'll have something for you.
Nadine, your mother asked me to find you.
Look, it's not that I don't want to go home or anything. I mean, I love my ma, even if she does make me want to claw my eyes out sometimes. It's just, I came out here to find a fortune, to make my mark, to be able to bring something with me when I do come back. If you see my mom again, let her know I'll be coming back eventually, just not quite yet.
That's Ashes, Red. That's Ashes. Who leads this tribe?
I guess you mean Jackson. He speaks the word of enlightenment at us, but he ain't fit to lead a song, much less this bunch of morons. I've been meaning to talk to him about this place, but he's off doing his meditation thing.
Why did you attack the mansion?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was all Jackson's crazy idea. I knew better than to volunteer for that suicide mission. Last time I wandered too close to that mansion, some old ghoul sicked his dogs on me. Screw that.
What can you tell me about yourself?
What is this, a date? You start making a move and it's stabbing time.
No, really, just tell me about yourself.
What? There's not much to say. I ran off from home to see the world and find a fortune. And I'm doing it now, okay?
No, don't say you're bad, because it technically the Far Harbor, it is a more advanced Ashes quest. It technically is. Alright, where I can find Jackson?
Off at his magical thinking cave, I guess. We're not allowed to know where it is. He says we're not enlightened enough to understand. I swear that sort of stuff pisses me off so much. I thought joining would be all drugs and magic, but it's just the same crap as everywhere else. Guess that's why I trailed Jackson to his stupid mystery cave.
It doesn't sound like you are having fun here.
I only been here a week or so, but I'm about ready to ditch this bunch of dummies. I already stole all the punga I could ever need. Hey, if you still want to know where Jackson's hiding, I can help you out. No reason for me to give a damn about this place, you know? His cave's under the cathedral, but it's hard to find. Use this key to get in through a wrecked ship down at the sea cliffs to the east.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, enough gabbing. Let's move.
Yeah, let's get out of here. This place stinks. And so are the people who are... It's probably just the people, but... But still. Okay, so where do I need to go now? No, first I need to get to the Margaret's shack so I can complete her quest. Drugs and magic, she should have been going to Winterhold. There's not a lot of magic going there. Maybe told years on some form of drug. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, if it ain't my favorite out-of-towner.
Yeah, talk about the tonic.
We need to gather up the ingredients.
Well, is this enough, Hungerford, for you?
I see you sprung for the refined fruit. Good for you, sweetie.
Talk about tonic. Yeast.
I see. Thank you kindly for these.
Tonic. Batteries.
I thought so. Those things do carry a smell, don't they? Let me take them off your hands then.
What's the status?
Brewing low and slow, sweetie. Process takes about a day. Why don't you come back in a piece?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna come back to her when I'm gonna be done with this entire island. Okay, so I need to get back to the Calvert Mansion now. Yeah, I don't think this is the part where the Calvert Mansion explodes, at least not yet.
You infiltrated those tribals yet?
I'm in. I found where their leader is hiding.
And you didn't go track him down and grill him for information? I'm not your daddy. Don't waste your time checking in. Go find him and figure out what he wants with this place, you moron.
Jeez. Goodbye, asshole. Gonna steal your doctor bag for that. And purify water too. Alright, let me make some 20 gauge rounds. Yeah, 48 should be enough. Though I am going to aim to find more. Just because I really like the lever action shotgun. Alright, so where to go next? It seems like I'm gonna smack... This area is the Herzog Mine. And the easiest path to get over here would be from the Haley's Hardware. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go directly through the... Uh-oh. Seeing enemies right in front. Done and done. 10 gauge, that's a lever action rifle. I actually did not use lever action rifle whatsoever this playthrough. I like it, but it is just not my type of gun, to say the least. I don't know, I basically prefer the cowboy repeater because this gun can be strong if you find a unique version of it. The regular 10mm lever action is kind of meh. Okay, where's the entrance to this place? Is it gonna be slightly up on this rock? Well, it might be. Because I do remember the Kerzov mine has that little kid. And I'm not sure if it's gonna have a quest too. Hunger. Yeah, the backwater rifle. I think that's the rifle that I meant to say. I just didn't remember its actual name. Well, it sounds like it's spooked by a 5-year-old.
Ooh. Ooh.
So spooked. Super spooked. Turbo don't need that. Plasma mines don't need that. Weapon repair kit on the other hand. No explosions, no nothing. I was ready for a mine to explode. And that almost sounded convincing. Almost. A pulse mine, no thank you. Yeah, okay, I get it. You try to pretend to be a ghoul. Get it. I get it. Maybe I... Ow. That was hell of a bright light. I might even say a little bit too bright. Well, he did. Any 20 come on, just give me the 20 gauges for crying out loud. Lunch boxes, pure money, plasma again, coveralls which I already have fully fixed. What's this? The green head wraps. Yeah, I don't need the head wraps. Yeah, I think I can talk to that kid now. And he's might be in a slightly better mood.
You made it past my traps? I mean,
That
get out
barrel.
of here, lady. Aren't you afraid the ghost will get you?
Cut the crap, kid. That light show isn't scaring anybody.
No, I mean it, lady. The ghost will melt your brain to mush. You need to get out of here, and fast.
No. So, the traps and noises, that was all you?
So what if it was? I bagged meaner than you, and I'll do it again.
Yeah, I guess that barrel that is currently flying mid-air has a different opinion. Settle down. I'm not really going to hurt you or kill you.
Well, alright. But any funny business, and I'll pop you one. My name's Kenny, and I'm the boss of this mine.
I bet. Can you tell me something about yourself, Kenny?
This one time, I'm pretty sure I moved a bottle with my mind.
Where are your parents?
I don't know. I ran away a long time ago. I live here all by myself.
Why did you run away from home, Kenny?
I wasn't born right. Mama hid me in the basement, and Pappy kinda just forgot about me. But I knew I had to go before I grew up.
What do you mean you weren't born right?
Look at me! I don't get the marks. I go around the wets and folk will shoot at me, thinking I was one of your type.
Where are your parents?
I already told you I ran.
Okay, run away. Where you learn how to make traps like that?
I got bored locked up in the basement all the time. So I started taking things apart and putting them back together again. Things aren't so strange when you can see all the stuff that makes them. You know, see something's insides? That's what the real thing is.
So, Kenny, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm grown up enough already, and I'm the only thing I can be. Me.
Based. What's it like living in Point Lookout?
The grown-ups like my mom and pop just live in the wet. They're okay. They just don't trust outsiders like you. Most think I'm an outsider too, because I don't got the markings on me. I tend to stay away from the grown-ups. Except when they have a campfire. Some nights I hear them dancing. Then I sneak out to watch.
Let's talk about the other stuff.
Sure, I was getting tired of that anyway.
So tell me about this mine.
Old Man Herzog's mine hole isn't much, but it's home.
Tell me about the old man Herzog.
He was a mean old man. Owned this mine 1,000,000 years ago. Made the miners work real hard and didn't give them any money or food for their kid. One day, a bunch of miners sat down and just stopped working. Old Man Herzog, he didn't like that. Not a bit. So he blew them all up with 1,000,000 tons of dynamite. No one wanted to work in the mine after that. Then old Herzog came down here and hung himself. They
Damn.
say his angry ghost still haunts the mine. It doesn't scare me, though.
Why are you hiding down here?
Swamp folk know old Herzog's mine hole. Say it's haunted. So I knew most folk wouldn't want it this way, except outsiders like you. Doesn't usually take more than a clapperjaw and a leg to scare them off.
How do you survive here all alone?
I go out to play some days, and might bag me a shell man to eat. Most days, I just sit here with my stories and toys, though.
Alright, let's talk about some other stuff. This seems like a good hideout. I could use a place to crash and stash my gear.
I don't know, lady. You didn't try to kill me, and you seem pretty nice for a grown-up. But still, how do I know I can trust you?
There are actually two ways. One which involves doing a little side quest for him, and the other one which is Speech 100. I want to do that quest because of more of the chance of getting more Mylark meat. There must be some way to prove I'm on your side. Besides, aren't you lonely?
I used to have Kenny Bear around, but he fell down the big shaft back there. It's too scary for me to go get him. Maybe you can, though.
Okay, I'll get that bear for you.
Gee, thanks. I dropped him near the shaft, so he's probably at the bottom.
Giggity. Alright, I'm still looking for your bear.
Bring him back as fast as you can.
Okay, goodbye. Is that gonna be marked as a quest, or... No, it's actually not. Dropped it somewhere in the shaft, huh? Yep, door to Herzog Mine. Wait, that's what I have entered, so... The thing I'm looking for is gonna be either over here or over here. Black Damp Shaft. Yeah, it's a Black Damp Shaft. That's where that's why I'm apparently supposed to go. And that's, yeah, I cannot refill the water. Asking something about the NCR. Hey, what do you think about the Legion, kid? Legion who? Legion what?
Gary, what?
No, probably if I wanted to push it, I would get more answers from Gary. That's hatchling Mylark meat. I cannot do anything with that. Ooh, regular Mylark meat. That's a different situation. There must be a way to get to the other side. I simply have to climb up. Hatchling, 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 hatchling. The thing that we are looking for is basically a teddy bear. we're at. Wait, there's somebody. Look at me. It's a hatchling meat. Again, I don't need that. I think that's him. Yep, Candy Bear. Alright, got all the mild meats that I could pick up. Now I can get back to the kid. Build. During this playthrough, you could say I went for yes. Because I can do stealth, I can do heavy weapons, I can do laser weapons, plasma weapons, you name it, I can do it. Oh, he fell asleep. Okay.
Oh, hey there.
Yeah, it's me.
Hi. Did you want something?
Yeah, it's a Hitman's animation pack. I found you, Bear.
Kenny Bear! You're the greatest! So hey, you can use this place as your hideout if you want. Hide from the folk out there, stash your stuff, okay?
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, what do you want to do now? You want to play a game? Like hide and seek or tag or something?
Let's play another time.
Fine. I didn't...
You didn't want to play with me anyway. Yeah, sure, whatever. 11 p.m., sleep for 9 hours.
Oh.
Thirst and hunger needs to be satiated.
Hey there.
You can do everything with your build, even Legion play. No. I mean, I could, but I won't. No. No. If anything, for the remaining time of the month, if there's something that I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna do the... I think Independent New Vegas. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Pint-sized smasher mask. I'm gonna take it. And let's get out of here. Okay, that takes me quite far away from my goal. Yep. Let me get back over here, because I'm gonna follow the coastline. Could do the Legion playthrough, but honestly, Legion is... philosophy of a Legion is just so ridiculous that I'm not gonna do a Legion playthrough unless somebody's gonna pay me. If I have to suffer through something, at least I'm not gonna do it for free. Oh my god, Uncle Sellout. He sells out. No, I basically know that Legion is not a good way to play New Vegas. Unless you are, I don't know. In my opinion, it's kinda a brain dead playthrough. Also considering the fact that Legion is like, Legion is gonna crumble on itself, because Legion is nothing else but the unfulfilled mid-age midlife crisis imaginings of some guy that have read too many books about the Roman Empire. Why in third person only? Because I want to. Also, I found it much better and much cleaner to aim with the weapon in third person. At least when it comes to unscoped weapons. Where was that Myler? There it is. No. Alright, there we go. Nothing in the fridge, I assume. Hey, Malaysian. Yeah, I'm doing pretty fine. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. I never done it, and it will stay that way. I probably, like I said, the only reason why I would do a Legion playthrough is somebody would pay me. But, you know, I sincerely doubt somebody would be like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna pay you. But there's Costa Grotto. So I never have seen anybody who would be like, hey, here, have a $100, do this playthrough, do it. Do it now. I never have seen anybody being like that, you know, so... Oh, this is the arena, isn't it? Yeah. Well, the game have crashed again, because of course it would.
Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? I'm gonna make video game. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now?
Annoying, to say the least. Yeah, I'm gonna bring shotgun because I know what it is. This is the arena fight. And we're gonna do this quest right now.
Welcome to my extraordinary safari. Shall we get you registered?
Register for what exactly?
Only the finest bit of sport you've ever enjoyed. Once we review the rules and see to a nominal 1,000 caps registration fee, of course.
Okay, the 1,000, I mean, okay, I can pay it. 1,000 caps? That's outrageous.
I've found that price keeps the riffraff out. You aren't riffraff now, are you?
Tell me more about that safari.
But of course. What would you like to know?
Is that spike going through your neck? What's the basic idea?
The participants, that's you, assemble in the arena. Once you've made your preparations, signal me with the button inside to begin the hunt. I'll remotely release a group of ferals against which you must defend yourself. Don't worry, I'll make sure there aren't too many loose at one time. You're in for quite a treat, if I do say so myself.
What if I get overwhelmed? How do I get out?
Not an option, I'm afraid. The thrill wouldn't be the same if you knew I'd release you at the first sign of trouble, now would it?
Do you have any weapons for me to use?
Weapons are your own responsibility, ma'am. I'm sure you have your own preferences, after all.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
On with the action, huh?
Yep. You round ghouls for slaughter. Isn't that a little bit unethical of you?
Have I tried to chew on your skull? Perhaps you've noticed my ability to string words into complete sentences. These ferals are nothing like myself. I'm no more a monster for providing them than you are for slaughtering them.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 1,000 caps. Let's do this.
That's the spirit. The other participants are waiting, so just press the button inside to let me know when to begin.
And those are all the participants.
I didn't come here to make friends.
Okay, at least one of them has a strong gun. I didn't come here to make friends. Ow. Rearm. That hurt me. Yeah, I think this is the button that I need to press. So let's save the game. Let's go.
Help
Okay.
me out over here. Spread out.
I've been hit! Good enough. Found you. All's well. Found you.
Kill them! Kill them all!
There you are. There you are. Maybe I'm hearing things. There you are. All's well.
I think that's it. Survive the safari.
Good show. Very well fought. You're welcome, by the way. You know, for saving your ass.
Wow. Who saved whose ass? I mean, I definitely saved this guy's ass. Nice little ghoulish entertainment. Never hurts.
Tremendous showing! I do hope the experience was worth every cap. Let's commemorate your first safari with a token of our friendship, shall we? This axe was misplaced by one of my other patrons.
Yep.
She won't be needing it anymore.
I totally
and it's
believe
a
that this
weapon
axe
of
was
gruesome
misplaced.
Distinction. Enjoy it.
I will. That was fun. Can we do that again?
Your enthusiasm is flattering, but I'll need time to round up more fodder. Could I trouble you to return in a day or two?
Maybe. Goodbye.
As you please.
As I wish. Can I sleep? No, that's probably his own personal bed. So I cannot really do anything about that. That's fine. Alright, so that was this location. Remove the marker, and we're going directly for the wrecked ship. Just all the way around. I love how this game basically treats the submerged enemies. Like, it doesn't really require a lot for the enemy to not get hit. Basically, enemies that is submerged underwater, even if they are not fully submerged, they cannot be sometimes get hit. I don't like that. Skulldug, tier 1, 22 months. In 22 months streak. Thank you very much for the long time support. Appreciate it. Enjoy out reviewing some nice looking emotes, courtesy of yourself. And we're gonna pick up those meats really quick. Wrecked sea tub. And apparently I'm still in danger, so there was probably some kind of miler that noticed me, but I'm not sure if it's chasing me or not. Probably it still does somewhere on the outside. I don't really care. Alright, so the Jackson's all the way over here, huh? Okay.
No longer shall its mystical powers be diminished.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Yes, and you will be able to spread your knowledge across the astral plane for all those wise enough to accept it.
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination! And that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device!
No need to worry, Enlightened One. We shall reconsecrate the mansion and remove the impurities disrupting your perfect guidance.
Yes, fine. Go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Yes, we shall be free of all limitations. Thank you, Master. We shall be the instrument of your mighty will.
I think I'm gonna let him pass.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you
Nice
can
to
be
meet you
more
too.
useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
What the hell are you?
What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy one at that, but it's all I can manage at the moment. As for myself, you gaze upon one of America's greatest minds, preserved through the miracles of science!
Science!
Much more elegant than shambling on as some rotting corpse for all eternity, don't you agree?
Why was Jackson talking to you in the first place?
He thinks I'm some sort of god, and I have no reason to disabuse him of the notion. This makes me de facto leader of the tribe, as it were. Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task. There's a troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion. I need him destroyed and his jamming device neutralized immediately.
What have you got against the ghoul?
More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
Well, did you tell the tribals to attack the mansion?
Of course I did, but that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all.
What do you know about the Desmond?
Desmond. That bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence has only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death.
Goodbye then.
Yes, away with you.
Yes, indeed, away with me. That's a double barrel shot. For a second I thought it's a unique weapon. Confederate hat. Which I do not need. Fishing pole. Hey, Jackson.
Yes, fellow seeker?
I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson, and I am for real. Bye. Confederate. I'm looking for the... I think I'm looking for the Union hat. It's a rare hat. They did a different one. Okie dokie. So I need to go and talk to Desmond. Yeah, I can do that. You cannot do this while enemies are nearby. What kind of enemies? Show me their faces and I'll give him the 556 armor piercing because I have way too many guns. Duffel bag. Oh yes, that's a field backpack that I was looking for. Finally, Jesus, took it sweet time to actually show up itself. All that search for the field black backpack, and I actually consider the duffel backpack to looking a little bit better. .20 gauge, yes, and the holes too. Never actually. I think this is the place where I can find the other type of a hat, isn't it? And again, I could be wrong. Confederate. UncleLander, more like Uncle Robert. Hey, I'm gonna say this much: if their loot can help me survive, that's mine. I should start picking the 5.56 if I... Actually, no. Screw that. I'm not gonna pick up any 5.56. 300 rounds is gonna be good enough for this DLC. Who, when, and how? There we go. It's only the Ghoul Reavers that are giving me trouble, because they are problematic. 32, and that, because I'm gonna need the 32 since I'm planning to use the automatics. Don't need a 10 mil because I'm not gonna use that. If I'm gonna find the Blackwater rifle, then yeah, maybe I'm gonna give it a try, but not really. 45, yes please. Because I have the pistol in 45 ACP. 45 ACP. Another Confederate hat. I'm not wrong when I'm saying it, because back in the days there was Confederacy and there was Union, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Because there was the United States, there was a Civil War. I just don't remember the names of the actual factions that were fighting each other. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the duffel bag. I was really hoping for that other backpack to look better, but I guess this looks good. Anyway, it seems to be that I am a thirsty little bitch, so I'm gonna lose the lever action shotgun over here, and... could actually make some purified water, only around 90 bottles. Probably gonna take some more additional bottles for the other DLC. Union and Confederates. Yep, basically I wasn't sure about the name of the other faction. Let's make some 20 gauges. Breakdown: 22s, 32s, 45s, 20 gauges, and let's make 20 gauge magnums and 32. Oh, I'm lacking pistol powders. Okay, sure, why not? Because I have probably made way too many of the other stuff.
I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Well, because we are talking about John in the brain, then we can cut his entire neural system, I suppose. So, who's that brain thing anyway?
Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the U.S. government.
Visit the barber. I don't trust
In
barbers
their best
that much
days,
anymore.
there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president until that scandal with the dog forced him to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one.
Ah, so it's all just a silly race for power. You know this guy? What's going on over here in the first place?
Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head.
Hey Knight, don't worry, I have heard that you have said thank for the, I know that you have thanked for the raid. I simply typed hello and I had to like disappear to do my own thing. But I was looking on your stream, by the way. I really like Metal Gear Solid. I just need to obtain the, 3rd and the 4th game. And then I would be able to do a marathon myself. Which would be a marathon of that video game series, because I haven't played it since like forever, pretty much, and I would really like to relive all the good memories and all the bad memories about the game too. Here's the shout out for you, Knight. So now you want me to do something else, right?
Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you?
Maybe you should watch your tone, old man.
Or what? You think I haven't been shot before? Think that you, over the thousands who have tried, can take me down? You'd best wise the hell up and play along. I'll get what I want, and you'll get rich, and then we can go about our separate goddamn ways.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere broadcasting to them. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to them, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good.
So, how do we shut him down?
If I know the professor, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up that little worm's talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point around and install it. Easy, right?
I'm afraid of heights, which actually I am. I am afraid of heights. That is very true. I am afraid. I have afraid of heights. That big wheel down the docks, right?
Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now, go.
That's missiles, microcells, frag. Okay, I can make some .32s, because I have some 10 mils to break down. There we go. 32 P plus, only 26. Well, that's more or less half of the magazine, so I guess that's gonna have to do. 556, 308, because that uses powdered rifle. Okay, full mag. I'll take it. Let's go. That tells me to go Pilgrim's Landing, House of Wares. I could actually try to search for the House of Wares.
Move along, please.
I will not,
Oh,
okay?
it is good to see you well, young traveler. And what brings you to Madame Panada's?
Stuff.
All of Madame Panada's wares are top quality.
Okay, I'm not gonna scrap this or sell this. Bunch of Confederate hats. It seems... Okay, I have only 3 wild panga fruits. doesn't really seem like I could tell you anything. Yeah, I really don't have anything to sell. Oh well.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Damn. I kinda wish you both are gonna die. Instead of the cunning jammer. Here, enjoy.
You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this! Pay!
But I don't have any money.
No one betrays me! Do you understand? You will suffer this! You would... Fool! You stop! Pay!
What was that?
Come here, come here.
You...
You have a varmint rifle on you, aren't you?
Found you.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the tribal that is over there. That's 2 shots for the head. That was the 3rd one. Okay, I'm gonna take the 20 gauges. I think that's all of them, technically. I mean, there might be one more sniper, but we'll see how it's gonna... Hello.
Look what we have.
Look what we have here.
Yeah, one is above me. 2 of them, actually. Never mind, there's another one up there. That's a regular 30... Jesus Christ. And that's a modified 9mm pistol. Gonna take the 32s and the rifle. So I can fix my own hunting rifle with it. Okay, where do I go now? Back to the mansion. Watching all those explosions made me hungry. That's that, I suppose. Thought control complete. A meeting of the minds, which is probably the end, the final quest of the last quest in the major quest line over here.
What? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is.
Very confident
He overplayed
about
his
that.
hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this.
I'm really tired of being a pawn in your stupid game, you know that?
Well, that's good, since the game is almost done. He's in here, the little fuck, right under my nose the whole time. Hiding behind robots and machines. What a miserable life. Pathetic. He dies now.
Okay, then let's go in there and just hand this bullshittery.
Now that's more like it. Follow me. You're about to witness the end of an era.
Yeah, or end of two minds. It would be a shame if I took all that dirty water and probably cook it later, because I need purified. Gonna take that atomic cocktail too. With some yeast and lots of fission batteries, but I don't need that. Quantum, don't mind if I do. Flamer rounds, which I'm never. Wait, that's 12 gauges. Can do something about those. Missiles, which I'm never gonna use. Kinda wish he had a ammo making table. Oh wait, that got blown up to pieces now. Now did it. Okay, so I need to follow this guy. At least the garden part on the side have survived, because I'm gonna need it. Probably should take some workman coveralls, as I was in that cemetery. Pint-sized smasher mask, I'm also gonna fix that. This duffel bag is still in good condition. Alright. It's all good. I doubt that 100 rounds... Oh, where are you going, sir? 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 I think he's turning feral. I think it's gonna be time when I'm gonna put him out of his misery, because he's definitely going feral. First he was rude, then he treated me like an ape, and now he swims in irradiated water while wearing a full suit and nice pair of shoes. He's definitely out of it. So I guess we need to wrap it up for him. Make his life a little bit less miserable. And I have the light bulb over here, which I will use. The light bulb on the tower over here, because I think there's only like one light bulb required for this, if I'm not wrong. So I can also scratch a little bit of a side quest over here, unless it's gonna be something that I'm gonna have to read first. Then yeah, that's a different situation. Holotape note. Blue couldn't raise you on the phone. Yeah. Well, the lighthouse mechanism doesn't really want to start working, so maybe it's connected to a quest. Maybe I should wait for it a little bit. Yeah, I cannot activate it, so whatever. Maybe it's sometime in the future. Because I want to try to do as many things for the Point Lookout as I possibly can. Probably gonna miss on a thing or two, but it's not really... if it's an unmarked quest, then I don't really care. Because I am not a big fan of unmarked quest lines whatsoever in any video game. Unless it's implemented right, then yeah, sure, why not, but... Gatling laser. I'll take it. Because I'm gonna need it for Mothership Zeta. do we have here? Deactivate the turret system. EMP stuff. Well, technically, I could take the EMP stuff because we are gonna deal with a lot of robots. Which makes me kind of regret not converting the 20 gauge into pull slugs. This door can be opened elsewhere. It's like a prison cage. 10 mil, and I can open this. Take all those gauge shotguns, weapon repair kits.
There you are.
Requires that I try to kill you now.
Well, that Robo Brain is definitely taking way too much damage. Confederate. Only weapon repair kits and money. That's the only thing I'm gonna need from you. What do we have? Microcells, which I haven't used. Energy, no. Another terminal. Even more electronics. That's a mesmetron power cell.
Hey.
Okay, so what do we have? Override security.
You deserve that.
I'm afraid my programming requires that I try to kill you now.
That's me. I'm with you.
Yeah, sure. I believe that. Add drink, don't need that. I already have enough ECPs in my house anyway. So I don't know what I picked up the earlier ones. Well, hold up a second. Did I pick up that card that was on the desk? I must have, and I hope I did. My radiation is a little bit problematic. Let me get rid of it.
Look what we have here.
Who are you?
Level beta card. We'll definitely need that. Anything else? Bobby pin, out ejections, dirty water. Don't need the medics. That's another beta security card. Override security.
Please don't take this personally. I'll miss you.
Immediately crippled head. She missed me? Well, my head would say something different. Let me check. Micro, another Gatling laser. But no ECMs, because why would you ever give me a good ECM? Or good amount of ECMs. Oh, sorry, they're not called ECMs, they're called ECPs, electronic charge pack. Don't need a submachine gun, gonna take the 12 gauges, bottle caps, casings, hulls, maybe this hunting shotgun and weapon repair kit.
Come on, he's not far.
Oh no, Desmond had fallen down. What a conundrum. I guess I have to wait for him until he gets up. Yep, there, yep. That's a perfect get up animation. 100% would recommend. Come on, Desmond.
Come over here, girl. Let's talk.
At last. There you are.
you slippery bastard. At last. Let's end this, here and now.
Ah, yes, Mr. Lockhart. At last we meet face to jar. But I'm afraid at the end of this, it is you who will meet his end.
No, Calvert. I brought someone with me. Someone very special. This stranger tricked you into letting me find where you are hiding.
Yes, Desmond. But whose side is she on? Do you know? Can you be sure? You always were so bad at choosing your allies.
Well, we shall see, shan't we? Destroy him.
With pleasure.
No, listen me, my...
All in my file. Targets identified on hostile target.
How could this be?
At last, the world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant brain.
Well, there's still
Think of
one
it.
more.
Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine.
Calm down there, you'll make a mess.
Moron, you cannot possibly comprehend what this is worth. I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last, I am the victor. And now, 200 years of technology, knowledge, and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now.
Neat. I want some of it.
You're free to take whatever you find in this disgusting place. What I came for is of no interest to you. Enjoy your spoils. I don't think our paths will ever cross again, and I think we can both thank Christ and say hallelujah for that.
Indeed. 200 years of preparation only to die like a little bitch. Gonna take this. Perception, explosives and guns. Combat shotgun with the synthetic stock. I accidentally took all. Eyeglasses, dirty pre-war, and get that combat shotgun away from me, because I'm not actually. Hold up, I could sell it. It's in pretty good condition. Never mind. Yeah, keep that suit. All that 200 years only to be ruined by a single shot to the head. Who would have ever thought that this is gonna happen? Who could have ever predict that calling somebody a moron and, you know, all the mouthing off would eventually turn on him? I wouldn't. Oh wait, I pulled the trigger. I should probably... I'm the only person who could predict that. Well, well. What a surprise. Can we take that? Emitter. Conversion to Mesmetron. I think I'm gonna create some ECP, electronic charge packs, while I'm here. Bottle caps, holes, lever action, and repair kit. Let's see. ECPs, SEC to ECPs, and electron charge optimized. Not a lot, but it will do. Coolant compound, for a second I thought it's like a unique weapon, but it was not. Anything else that would be worth grabbing over here? Another weapon repair kit. Sure. Isn't this where the brain have dropped? Yep. Well, that's the end of the main quest for the Point Lookout. But because we still have plenty of time, I'm gonna sleep in one of the cottages. After which, I'm going to leave. Actually, in a matter of fact, hold up. There should be a ladder to exit from here. Now, shouldn't there? Yep, right over here. If I could be honest, I actually feel a little bit disappointed in the main quest of this game. Because in the end, you only like eliminate an asshole and a bickering idiot. Let me see the world map. Where I could go to get some sleepers. Beachwater campsite, maybe?
There you are, mage!
I think my argument was stronger. And they only have a couch. You guys don't have anything else over here? Well, okay, I'm gonna use the campfire then. That should be good for some time. Alright, so I think right now the best thing that I can do is simply complete the side quest that I have uncovered, collect the moonshine from Marguerite when the batch is done brewing. I really wish there was a bed somewhere around. There's a motel over here, but motel has a quest, so how about no? Ritual site that's not gonna really help me when it comes to sleeping. Playhouse. I know that Playhouse has a bed nearby.
There y'all.
There was also another ruined house nearby. Yeah, there it is. I can use the mattress over here and sleep under the rain for 8 hours. Let's see, thirst and hunger. And I'm still thirsty. Alright, got the game saved. Time to get to Marguerite. By this point, that quest, I think I can complete that quest without any problems. Whoa, 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 why you run? Whoa, calm down, lady, please.
Good thing, sweetie. Tonics brewed and bottled. Here's your pay and a cut of the batch. Enjoy
Yeehaw.
it.
Okay, goodbye. 6 moonshines and 300 caps added to my collection. Okay, 300 an antique land. I need to find recover soil surveys 2 and 3.
Y'all don't belong here. Doesn't mess up Scream! Scream!
3? Does that count as a screen? Alright, so where are the surveys? One is 700 meters away. Technically speaking, I could also explore this entire land over here. Starting with a trash heap. Don't have a lot of ammunition for this 20 gauge. Still, I'm planning to get and use it.
There y'all is.
Uh-huh. And what they are fighting? Shh, I'm gonna fuck him up. I don't think that's the gun that I was using. No, it was not. It was definitely not. That should be the one, but it still worked. So I can't really complain. Welcome to Trashy. Population. Probably just me. Well, that was a trash heap. What will be the next on the plate? I think excavation site, so I'm gonna remove this and just go straight for the excavation site. Reavers. My favorite. Just finished impromptu meeting, so glad I had W to help me through it. Yeah, that's good. That sounds pretty good. Biogas canister. Survey soil. Tape number 1, and we're gonna listen to all of them, by the way. That was quite a bit of radiation. I did not even notice. Anyway, don't really have to worry about that considering the fact that I have the right of way. And now on the map, I'm gonna mark this jet crash site. $76 rats, it's good enough. I can deal with that. Something on the 12. 3 red markers, and I don't know to whom it belongs to. Ah. Smile. Oh, that was great. That crit kicked in just perfectly. Well, so what do we got here? .44 magnums. Pack of cigarettes, scope magnum, weapon repair kit. Black box recording. I think I can... Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that right now.
Aircom, we have multiple flashpoints on horizon. Come back. Air Command, USN 350, requesting landing vector. Have 0 ceiling visibility and low on state. Somebody get me a landing clearance. State 1+1, 0 to splash. Have 0 read on outer marker. This is USN 350. I'm blind out here. Attempting emergency landing over water. INS pinger active on distress band. Flaps up, descent to 8 cherubs. 3 green over. 5 cherubs, tree line up. Throttle easy on 4 lights. Prepping to pull the loud handle.
Well, that's all when it comes to that pilot. That poor pilot. Well, it's time to get heavily irradiated again. Yep, those are 10 rounds a second at least. Survey soil number 3. And more of the gas canisters. I think it's gonna be a good time to listen to all those soil surveys as we go along.
This is Caroline Saunders, Principal Geological Chemist for Bish National Gas Survey MD 16001. Sample set 1 shows promising concentration of biogas in mostly limestone substratum of wetland.
Oh, you son of a... Okay, that was a crash because I have tried to use fast traveling, so that's pretty normal.
Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? I'm gonna make video game. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now?
Ugh. No, that was the jet crash site. I still have to pick up the note, because I didn't save the game after that. Alright, this time I'm gonna go to the cave over here and then listen to all the tapes.
This is Caroline Saunders, Principal Geological Chemist for Bish National Gas Survey MD 16001. Sample set 1 shows promising concentration of biogas in mostly limestone substratum of wetlands. No exact levels yet, but this site should exhibit more than enough extraction potential to meet survey goals. I'm going to leave a couple of interns here to handle the minutiae, but it's a formality. I'll move on to the other sites now to make sure this isn't an aberration. Consider this my authorization signature on sample site 1.
Okay, so that was 1. Number 2.
Caroline Saunders speaking, Principal Geological Chemist on Bish National Gas Survey MD 16001. Preliminary results from sample site 2 are promising. We're posting similar concentrations as in the first site. Similar biogas makeup here as well, including a few organic compounds that I'm not familiar with. We've also discovered heavy lye residue in a naturally formed chamber at this excavation site. Lucky we were wearing caustics gear to begin with, or somebody might have suffered some serious chemical burns. I'd like to analyze the site further, see if there's any connection between these compounds and the lye deposits. My tech is telling me he needs a couple of hours to work on our ventilator unit. I suppose I'll move on to Site 3 in the meantime. Further analysis is for my own curiosity anyway. This is my authorization signature on sample Site 2.
And now the sample 3.
What in the world have we tapped into? Sample Site 3 is showing biogas concentration off the charts. Wetland substratum is surprisingly dense limestone at all excavation sites, and we've had no trouble locating naturally formed chambers. This and the dense calcite formation suggest that subterranean water flow has eroded a vast network of caves and grottos throughout the region. Mapping these will be a monumental effort and necessary to fully uncover the bounty of natural gas resources captured down here. What I don't understand is the amount of lye residue we're encountering. I'm going to try and touch base with some of my academic contacts and see if we can find any precedent for it. We'll have plenty of time to work that out, though. I've no doubt Bish will want to set up shop here and drill their little hearts out. This is Principal Geological Chemist Caroline Saunders for Bish National Gas Survey MD 16001. Consider this my authorization signature on sample site 3. Far as I'm concerned, this is a prime location for biogas harvesting and a treasure trove for some field research.
A true treasure trove, huh? Okay. We'll see about that. Yeah, I can sacrifice 132. I don't know why I'm carrying this. I can repair my marksman carabine with it. And I have 2 Gatling lasers, so I'm gonna fix 1, and that should drop some of my care weight. And that's where we are. The finishing touch. Mission parameters. Enter authorization code. Number 2 and number 3. Access expedition supplies. And that's the end of the quest. There's even scientific combat vest, but I don't think I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick up the dirty water. Yep. I don't need the radiation suit because I have advanced one. But then again, I just realized I don't even use radiation suits to do a diggly-doogloo, so yeah. Let me see. Another quest for this location? Drunken Gnomes and Not of This World. That is Mothership Zeta. So, if there's something that I can do right now, is simply start exploring and figure out if there are any other side quests that I can complete. The Homestead Motel has a quest for the Chinese submarine, so I'm gonna do that exactly now. And also it has a pair of unique glasses, as far as I know. Did I mark that on the map? Hold up. Yeah, let me mark it just in case. So I don't get silly and lost. I probably will. I could make some more 20 gauges, honestly. I really like the shotgun. I think I'm gonna take it for the Mojave. Despite the fact that it's not really the strongest shotgun, but I'm still gonna take it. Welcome to the motel. Welcome to Model, California. It used to be such a lovely place. It's not anymore. Chinese pistol with some 9mm. Confederate hats. Didn't found any Union hats, god damn it. There's a locker key. I'm definitely gonna need that. Safe house terminal. Welcome to USA, Dr. Jiang. Apologize that I cannot receive you in person. Agent Yang, do not arouse suspicion. When it's safe, use the key where given. Yes. I believe that from this point on, that's the cryptochromatic spectacles, which are the unique spectacles, basically glasses. And I think we're gonna continue with this quest. Cover the dead Chinese spies mission debriefing from the locker in Point Lookout. Yeah, I hope it does, because I really want to get them. Simply it's more of a collection, completionist thing, if anything. But okay, that actually reminds me. I need to ask somebody to help me on how to create like a database. Like when I do playthroughs, so I can just simply have like a progression stuff that I can mark something that's complete. I would really love to have that. It belongs to the museum. Indeed, it does. Indeed, it does. Looks like somebody got asked some questions. Another pint-sized mask, but I'm not gonna need that. None of that. Ugh. The hell are you? You look like a floating nutsack. Bursting floater. Not far from reality now, isn't it? Homestead room 1G. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Bobby pins, some 12 gauges. 1K room, which I probably already have unlocked because I'm that good. Right, I think right now I need to go to the bank. Bank is around.
Let's go. Look what we have here. Yeah! Oh.
See ya. Nuclear grenade. Okay, I'm actually happy that she did not fire that thing at me. That Ripper is way too cheap. Nice duffel bag. Nice hunting shotgun too. 308 and sniper rifle. Actually not gonna need a 308. Oh, right! The shopkeeper. I could sell some stuff to the shopkeeper because I have a shotgun. I have some items that are upgraded, but I'm never gonna need them.
Greetings once again, young traveler. Do you have a need?
As a man, yes, but we are not gonna
And
talk about
what is
that
it you would like to
in front of the
purchase?
people. Oh, selling. Never mind then. Let me sell you this combat shotgun, this 10 mil, this double barrel, because I'm not gonna need it. This hunting shotgun maybe as well. Medics. Sugar bombs, because I'm not gonna need those as well. And maybe those microfusion cells. And this as well. Flamer fuels, that I can say goodbye to. Okay. At this point, the only thing that I need is a... It's just a reloading bench and I'm gonna be set. Be surprised if she doesn't sell the Union hats. Pretty sure she had them in Fallout 3. You know me. I'd rather get that. I'd rather obtain the duffel bag myself rather than buy it. Because I am weird that way. And I need to do it that way and not another. Well, Commanding Spectacles only has +2 to luck. Box 1207, Spies audio recording.
I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Zhang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that a great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house in Point Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. You will be provided with the password you'll need to access your mission debriefing. The agreed-upon payment will be paid upon extraction. Hayun, Agent Zhang.
Hayung indeed. Box.
Go to the bank and use the password Xin Tian Weng. The software is configured to recognize only our voices.
Roaches! What do we have? 32s, 45ers, 45 submachine gun, okay. Cases, that's I'm definitely gonna take. Weapon repair kits. I don't need a recharger pistol. The recharger pistol is like a very good alternative if you run out of energy cells. Getting an energy cell, energy weapon like that. I think would be quite essential for energy weapons build. It would not deal a lot of damage, but it would be better than nothing, I suppose. All the deposit boxes have been destroyed.
Welcome to Linkcom. Secure teller. Vocal authorization requested.
Jindian Wang.
Processing. Processing. Password verified. Voice ID mismatch. Access
Okay.
denied.
I need to
User voice unauthorized.
Yeah, I need
Access
to play the thing again.
Go to the bank and use the password Xin Weng. The software is configured to recognize only our voices.
Processing. Processing. Voice ID confirmed. Access granted.
Agent Zhang, as you know, an important Chinese surveillance vessel was lost in American waters. Your mission is to destroy derelict submarine SSN-37-1A before the Americans can recover and analyze it. The recovery location is included in this dossier, and your cover ensures that the Americans will allow you access to their recovery operation. However, you will need an authorization code to trigger the self-destruct sequence. One of our field operatives in your area, Agent Yang, has these codes hidden in a dental capsule, but her current whereabouts are unknown. Locate and rendezvous with Agent Yang, then destroy the submarine. Report to your safe house for extraction information when the mission is complete. The will of the people protect you, Agent Yang.
Bulletin. Attention citizens of Point Lookout. Wan Yang, suspected communist and Chinese sympathizer, has been reported in the vicinity of Point Lookout. Agent Yang may be operating under an alias and or using a disguise. You are required to report any suspicious persons or behavior to Lieutenant Crumfolds, DIA, at the U.S. Naval Office located at 1811 St. Mary's Branch. St. Mary's Branch. But I'm gonna do that in the morning. Because it's not really that long of a road, but it's getting pretty dark. Yeah, excuse me, I don't need you on the bed. I don't need this on the bed. Sleep. 12 hours should be good enough. Alright, I'm good. Let me remove the additional map marker. Remove it. MISC. Photo file. Want it. We already read all of that, technically. Recruitment station. Filled with roaches. I wonder if the recruitment station would have a reloading bench. That would be nice. Fishing pole, desk, mini nuke. Yep, totally safe to have an active explosive in your office. What could possibly go wrong, right? It's another Confederate hat. Ugh. Well, technically speaking, how many Confederate hats do I have? Because I need to fix the Union hat. Oh, I have enough. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Let me take this. What do we have? 32s. Bottle caps, cases, nails, and stealth boys. Okay, I don't need anything else from here. Field report. Capture transfer. Local community informants provided intelligence leading to the capture of the arrest of the priority person of interest, Wan Yang, aka 5-Claw Dragon. Yang is a file of the DIA as a Chinese intelligence field agent operating within America and Canada over the past decade. Yang has been transferred to a Turtle Dove detention camp for interrogation. Our office has so far declined comments to press and diplomats. Please have DoD relations advised regarding the public statement. Now we're gonna have to go far. From here all the way to the camp, and let me tell you, that camp is not a happy place. Can't do it while enemies are nearby. What a sweet variety of enemies. Right, let me get my hunting rifle. In a matter of fact, yeah, sure, I can fix it with that, but I'm also gonna attach the scope on it. Because that area over there is gonna have a lot of reavers. And quite frankly, I do not really want to risk it. And to get there, we're gonna go through Margaret's shack, because it's clearly that there's a road as a main access. I just need to let's go through here. $12 smugglers. Damn it. Okay, that one bullet, I don't know how the hell that could miss. Let's take that. Don't need the 10 mils, don't need the 44s. Can make some steam Mylark, some purified water, some dirty water. Where's the main road? I'm actually missing the main road. Or at least what's left of it. Yep, I think that's the main road. And now I need to be careful. I also have noticed that I have a bunch of radiation on my character. Yeah, this is where the party starts. Robots versus ghouls. But sadly, none of them are gonna have. I will be left alive. Especially the Reavers. God damn it. Okay, that truck is gonna explode. Well, that's my target, but I'm not getting in. Not until I'm gonna clean up all the... They don't know I'm here. Okay, I have no idea why they started throwing things at me even though I'm not here. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's another two coming from there. This is why I don't like this reticle. I cannot really catch the middle of the sight while I'm shooting. I prefer the black with the red dot in the middle, the green dot. Green dot is even more visible for me. Okay, I don't know where the other Reaver is. It's probably dead. I'm gonna visit that building is the last one. I'm looking through the TTW in the GEC and seems that so no Union hat. I know I had them at one point. I know I had them on the previous playthrough as well, because I have picked up like 2 or 3. combat armor, field backpack, night vision goggles, vision battery. None of that is interesting to me. Microvision cells, also not interested. Medical brace, nah. Confederate hat, nope. I'm pretty sure there was a Union hat, though. Now that's a thought that's not gonna leave my head for a little bit. DLC 04 hat Confederate. Odd. Truly odd. I think that's all of them. I think luckily enough they actually offed themselves, so that's good. Yeah, I cannot say what you have done because I basically would not remember that. But I am pretty sure that I have found the Union head on my own playthrough. Why would they remove that? I mean, they probably would have a reason, right? I'm gonna take the bobby pin because there's never enough of that. Alright, seems like this area is clean. Let's go for the morgue. I mean, that's the morgue. Let's go for the main building first, then I'm gonna visit the morgue. Did we probably just got Mandela affected or something of similar fashion? For the force. Okay, I need to open this manually. Let me just adjust the microphone. There we go. More 44s, no thank you. Combat armor, also not interested. Confederate hat, that's just a terminal. 5 mils, which I'm not gonna need. Open sesame, and sesame has a 10 mil gun, which I also don't need. Can refill the bottles, at least some. Yes, there's the ammunition making workbench. Thank God for that. Five, 6. 12 gauges. I don't need the sniper rifle. Gonna pick those 308s. All right, let's do a little bit of crafting. Break down the 308, break down the 32, 45s, 12 and 20s, 5.56, and now let's make 308 armor piercing because that's never enough. Some 45 armor piercing as well. Then again, maybe not. Let's make 20 gauges first. Yeah, 20 gauge magnums. And now the 45s. After that, 32s. And 5.6 armor piercing, I get grade 93. I am happy. Ooh. Oh, hello there, I suppose. Didn't expect to see that all of a sudden. Yep, Sodium gifted you a sub like quite a long time ago. Okay, now I can do some more damage with this little thing. I really like it. I think considering the fact that I'm gonna have like solid 2 weeks, I will go to New Vegas and complete as much content of New Vegas as I possibly can before I'm gonna start Dead Space stuff. Oh my god. This is actually the worst. Like 2 reavers inside of this place. Like, god damn it, man. I'd be so much more happier if it was just, you know. Remove the self-destruct codes. I would be so much more happier if it was, you know, just glowing ones as it's supposed to be. Oh, that basically burns the corpses. Septic tunnel access. I don't believe I ever was over there. Ugh, okay, a little bit of rats. But nothing I cannot deal with, right? Field backpack black, which I don't need. Don't need the leather armor. Weapon repair kit, that's a different situation. That's a different discussion. Because I'm gonna need all the weapon repair kits as I'm gonna bring Gatling laser for the Mothership Zeta. Right, bobby pin, dirty waters. Out, back in the point lookout. Ooh. Even more containers, don't mind if I do. Esky breaks the lockpick. It's a nice little stash we got over here. Okay, where do we go now? Data. All the way down south. I think the best way to reach the sub-recovery site would be by going over here. Point lookout. Point lookout house. Well, it's time to get slightly irradiated. Let's test our ability to swim. The thirst is upon me. Right, I do remember that there's gonna be a self-destruction mechanism over here. I know that this boat is also getting leaking radiation because of its nuclear reactor being absolutely destroyed. Operations terminal. Mission parameters. Initiate self-destruct. Personnel will evacuate immediately. That I will. Hold on, where's the exit? That should do it. Return to Model Safe House. Extraction details. Agent Yang, received the automatic correspondence of Chinese Intelligence Ministry. Remote positive for mission parameter satisfactory. Our orbital intelligence verifies SSN 3718 termination. Please note verification intelligence officer. Agent, if you are receiving this message, then our satellites have registered the destruction of our objective. Well done. Please report to my personal bunker, hidden among the grounds of Calvert Mansion. Coordinates have been provided with this transmission. The bunker entrance is hidden, of course. Your pair of captogenic glasses have been hidden in the water tank of the toilet in your safe house. Retrieve them if you haven't already. Here's the sequence to unlock the code. 132. Actually, I need to type it down. 132. 1323 442. So it's 1323 1323 442. 442. There we go. There we go. Nice and transmission end. One Yang. 7131 and have multiple union hats in the locker in my house, so it's either the unofficial patch or some other mod that's adding them. I actually don't know, because I had it vanilla. Like, you remember, last time I had played Fallout 3, if you remember, that is, I have played without the mods, without any mods, as a matter of fact, so... And those hats were still there, so...
I've been hit!
That you've been. Super Sledge? No. I'm good. Radaways? Yes, I'm gonna take the Hydra. There's still one more quest waiting to be completed over here. The quest I'm thinking about is the one that's gonna deliver me to Dunwich Building. Alright, so this is where the spectacles are gonna have to be used. Yep, and we're gonna see all the lines. So, okay, the code is 1 3 2 3 4 4 2. Back to Lucky Shades. Couldn't find the armor record. Maybe it's just a rescan of the Confederate hat. I've been hit! Thank you for the clip, Mandoc. Appreciate it. Oh, also, by the way, for the people who are creating clips, like, for example, you, Mad Dog, you guys can publish the clips on my Discord server. There's a specific thing for that. Ammo. But I'm not gonna need the 5 mils. I'm gonna use some 5.56.
This is a hazardous area. For your own safety, please vacate the premises.
The fast race is Seraphim descending.
Clearance acknowledged. Follow me for your extraction debriefing.
Doesn't exist.
Comrade.
Then you know what, Red? I think we just got Mandela effect. I think the Matrix have started working again. And this time it works against us. Marksman carbine.
Please step inside, agent.
We got rickrolled. Yeah. Yeah, optimized, please. because optimized are the
Extraction
thing.
details can be found on the terminal inside.
Chinese. Okay, don't need any of those Chinese guns though. Gonna tell the 12 gauges, because I can convert them. Chinese sword, not need that. Confederate hand, Worksman, no. Can I fix some weapons? Because it seems like I'm gonna need it to do that. I said we're gonna start picking up so many goddamn items. Maybe that's gonna make it better. It sounds like a actually very good idea. Stop picking up all those freaking items and weapons and whatnot. Still can fast travel though. Yeah, I remember this. I think I will be able to use my repair skills against that. Ooh, Blackwater. Wait, is Blackwater chambered in something else? Oh yeah. Hey, look at that. Blackwater is actually rechambered into 45s. I didn't knew that. No, 229 damage? Holy cow, that's a lot of damage. That is a humongous amount of damage. Extraction terminal, debriefing. You have done well to get this far, Agent Jiang. Your payment has been transacted to your next of kin under the pretext of a ration lottery. With deepest regret, however, your life must now be terminated for the good of the People's Republic. Go with dignity, honorable soldier. Repair disabled event. And sign 71, override the door controls. And just like that, we have survived. Alright, I'm gonna test the Blackwater rifle, honestly. Why not? And we still have a little bit of time, I think. Or actually we don't, because we only have like 10 minutes. So, let's make a deal. Basically tomorrow we're gonna continue on with the Point Lookout DLC. And we're gonna explore the remaining locations over here. And we're gonna do the final quest, which is gonna actually end up in the Dunwich building. After which, after we're gonna finish up the Point Lookout, we're gonna go for Mothership Zeta DLC. And after Mothership Zeta DLC, we're gonna go and simply we're gonna go for Mojave and do as much stuff there as we possibly can with the current mod loadout. I'm not gonna change anything. So yeah. Look at the bird. Look at the freaking tree burning. I'm gonna make a hard save. It's been a good day. We have managed to finish the Pit DLC and technically most of the Point Lookout as well. I wish that I had more time so I could basically finish the Point Lookout today, but it is what it is. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much. Exit the game. Let's see who have received a shadow from me today. Crunch, but of course the thing decided not to show the clip from him because why would it ever? For some reason, it's the first clips that I never want to like get shown up for some reason. I don't get that. Red.
We'll get now.
With a magic trick.
Notice I couldn't talk to her before, but now I'm getting the conversation continued prompt. Get the clips ready. Check this out.
As you were saying.
You gonna wait till I finish what I have to say?
Boom.
Gun.
Alpha Centauri kidnapped the disciple as well.
I know who I'm gonna raid.
Up to the mothership.
Knight also got a shout out over here.
Oh, here it is.
I saw Sodium. I didn't give Sodium a shout out.
Food condiment.
Did I forgot to give Sodium a shout out today, probably? Justice for Gary? Justice for Gary, yes. Hashtag Justice for Gary. And that's all the shout. I thought I gave a shout out to Sodium today. I guess I must have been wrong. I guess. Oh well, nothing I can do about that now. Kinda too late to realize that. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching me today. I appreciate it. If you followed the stream and the video, consider following me on Twitch. If you watch this on YouTube, consider subscribing. Ring a bell, sub with a like, all that stuff. Links for my YouTube, Discord, Twitter down below in the panels or in the video description below. If you guys wish to support me in any way, go on Twitch, subscribe on Twitch for ad previewing some nice looking emotes, option of bits for even more unique looking emotes, and for people who wish to support me more directly via donations, there's donations right here. 3 links for your leisure in the chat description panels below. Yeah, I think besides that, there's nothing else to be said. I'm gonna rate Matt the Rock in just a second, so remember to be kind and say a little wee bit of a hello to him. He's doing no-hit runs of Resident Evil series. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more of Fallout 3, and we're gonna probably transition to Fallout New Vegas as well. So yeah, thank you guys very much. Have a good rest of the Monday. And yeah, that's it. Have a good one. Rest I rate right now. Bye.